The Buffalo Bills at 3-1 travel to Kansas City to play the Chiefs at 2-2. The Chiefs finally got off the snide and got a victory their last game against Philadelphia. Josh Allen has been very good with the football this year, not completing a high percentage, only 64%, but he's got 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but the big fella has run 4 in. You can talk about their offense and Stephon Diggs and Cole Beasley. Yeah, they're pretty good, but you better watch their tight end, Dawson Knox. He's got 4 touchdown receptions leading his football team. But the key to this football team, their defense, Coach. They've given up a total of 44 points this season. They're getting it done on that side of the ball, rescuing the offense. Besides a block punt against the Steelers, they would be undefeated in the season. On the other side, Tyreek Hill had a huge game for the Kansas City Chiefs. He had 3 touchdowns and 186 yards on 11 catches in the last game against Philadelphia. Patrick Mahomes, before the game, was told by Andy Reid, stop throwing interceptions. Well, he did. He threw 5 touchdown passes and only 1 interception against Philadelphia in their victory. This game, Kansas City is favored by 2.5. I don't know why, because their defense is questionable. I'm going with the Bills in the 2.5 points. I'm taking Buffalo to win this game outright, 26-20.
This is a hard game to pick, Mark, and I want to tell you why. Because I think Kansas City is an outstanding offensive football team, but they've had 7 turnovers. We look at that. On the other side, the Bills are +3. That's a difference of 10 times turning the football over or not. In addition to that, Kansas City gets sacked way too much. I think offensively, an excellent football team. They do have an awful lot of questions about their defense. They both have great quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes, we know about. They have great receivers. But when I look at the Buffalo Bills, I'm very impressed with Josh Allen. What he did last year was impressive, but he can run, he can throw. He also has such a great receiver. He has a good running back in Singletary, but Stephon Diggs. They just have a chemistry between them that gets things done. So it's an outstanding game with 2 teams that have Super Bowl aspirations. But the one thing about the Kansas City Chiefs, they already have 2 losses, Mark. They can't afford a third one. It's at home. I don't know how they're going to win. I don't know how their defense is going to hold up, but I look for them to prevail. 34, the Buffalo Bills 31.